Hello, hello. Good morning, friends and family. A long awaited review is here for you today. We'll go over the Derya DY9 and the new addition that they have for the DY9 is the DY9 Island Upper. Ported barrel to where the slide is cut out completely so the island of the barrel can fit in. It's amazing. Has 4 ports. You have lightning cuts for press checks, and it eliminates a lot of weight. Plus, you have better cuts on the rear for cocking the firearm or press checks as well. I believe it's a lighter recoil spring. But let me tell you something. This thing runs. Now, I did shoot it last weekend, but at the same time, I was training a new shooter, so I couldn't focus on putting any content up because I had to focus on my trainee. But what comes in the box? Get this nice ammo box, and it says Derya Island kit. In the kit, of course, you get the slide, barrel, recoil spring, no optics, but this slide doesn't require an optic plate. The optic is mounted directly to the slide. You get a nice, you could say pistol bag, I say an accessory bag. Inside the bag, this is what your slide comes in. It's all put together. It's pretty much complete. It's how you say plug and play, if you will. Put it on the lower, and you ready to go. First impressions of this slide. This thing, for the price, Derya US, you're doing your thing. And as you know, Derya will no longer be imported by Rock Island. Derya is his own company. Derya, however you want to say the name. They're right here in my backyard in Jacksonville. So, gun is empty. You can see nothing in there. But also, as far as their proprietary mag or Glock style mag, they made amendments to the mag as well, because this mag is basically made to shape the mag well, which requires you to really get it up in there in order for it to seat. There's nothing, no, how you say, overhang or underhang of the mag to make sure that it's properly seated. So they did go back to the drawing board and changed out the base plate on the mag. This is the original mag that came with the firearm in the box. Now, if I would have got the complete firearm, I basically would have got what I got with the original Derya, which is the 3 back straps, no optics plates, because again, optics mount directly to the slide. Your brush, cleaning rod, But other than that, Derya is doing their thing, man. I'm overly impressed for what it took to get from here to here. I mean, amazing. I shot this thing. When I say flat, this shit is flatter than an undercooked pancake. You know what I'm saying? It shoots flat. And I was able to just mag dump faster than I don't know what. I mean, I felt like I was shooting a high dollar race gun, striker fire race gun. I would say I can use this in competition because how well it performs. I didn't oil it or anything, straight out the box. I probably got 200 rounds through it. No hiccups whatsoever, just clean as all day. Now, of course, I cannot assemble it on camera for YouTube. So what I'll do, I'll step away from the camera, let it continue rolling, and I'll come back and show you how it looks on the firearm. So bear with me, and I'm gonna change it out. And of course, the original doesn't come with optics. This is mounted with an optics plate. I'm gonna take this off real quick. So even just doing that, the gun feels so much lighter. And I had my scale out and put it up, but I will show you the weights of the scale. I mean, the weights of the slide versus the original versus this new one. I mean, the cuts are amazing. I'm gonna show you that it's unloaded again. Nothing in there. But this is amazing. Look at that. Can you get that? You see that? This gun. Oh, now look at it cocked back, so you can really get a good look at how the island seats, and the slide has that main cutout. I got a little dog hair on here. My dog's always in my videos and doing everything. So you see that? I'm showing my other camera. It's it's put together well. I mean, for them hot dollar guns that's out there, I ain't gonna say any names. They really put their foot in it on this one. They really did, and I'm so amazed. I also bought the Derya proprietary holster. Now, I haven't worked with the holster yet because of course, it's so tight. I got to loosen it up and whatsoever. But I'm going to turn this into in the waistband. Now, these clips can be reversed and put on the other side for in the waistband, but they have it set for out of the waistband. But comes with that, you can say, what is this called? The word is on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think of it. It's early in the morning. I was supposed to shoot this video last night, but I apologize. I've been driving 2 hours to and 2 hours from a job site, and I just ain't have it in me. So forgive me for that. You're getting the video now. Also, you see, I put the RM5 patch on my hat. It was amazing. Thanks to RGG, Zach, Jason, White Rambo, Shanna, and the rest of the crew and all the people that showed up. It was an amazing time. I brought my daughter out there. Had a damn good time. But again, back to the DY9. I mean, what more can you ask for? You know, I'm looking at this firearm. I really didn't notice, but now that I have this slide on, it's almost like with the memory pads, it's almost like a little gas pedal there. It's a little notch. So, I mean, I can run this thing very well. Now, as far as your sighting on this slide, you have the fiber optics on the back. You just have a blacked out sight in the front. Of course, you wouldn't want to put fiber optics up here because all your gases and heat is escaping from the top, and of course, it's going to fray or burn up that fiber optic. Now, there are ways you could put some high visibility paint here if you need it, but I have this zeroed in with my red dot. I shot it without the red dot mounted, and oh boy, I tell you, I'm in love. And again, I talked to the guys out in Jacksonville. You know, I've been doing a lot of business with them. There's some new treats coming early 2026 as far as firearms, upgrades, modifications to existing Derya models. It's all going to be made right here in the U.S. You ain't got to hope that they have availability, but I got this for under 300 beans. I'm talking about the slide. Of course, the original handgun, I think I picked it up for, when it first came out, it was like $250. But I haven't had any problems with this gun whatsoever. I love it, I run it, and it eats whatever I throw at it. Of course, I recommend you never use remanufactured ammo in any of your firearms. Get you brand new factory ammo and never buy commando ammo. I'm calling them out. You're selling trash. There's no reason for primers not to be, acting or activating once that striker hits. To where I gotta run that round 2 or 3 times and it fires. That's crazy. Out of I think I bought 1,000 rounds. When I left the range that day, I gave it all to RSOs at the range. Y'all can have it. Test it, trash it. I don't want it. But, man, if you really, and this can mount onto your Glock 19 Gen 4. If you really want to do an upgrade to your Glock 19 outside of a trigger job, or just buy yourself a Derya, because this gun, original, the grip angle, just the overall feel versus a Glock, this has Glock beat hands down. I mean, I just don't understand why Glock, after so many years, still has the same internals, trigger. Nothing has changed. You have to get all aftermarket to make your Glock run next to this. And for what you gonna pay for a Glock, it's crazy. This trigger on this thing is breaks. That is damn good. Now it is a little spongy up to the wall, but if you're actually shooting rounds through it, you can't even tell or feel that sponginess. Now with these ports on this gun, I can mag dump faster than ever. I mean, when this thing lets off, it lets off. And I mean, rapid fire, tri-burst, whatever I'm doing, I could be dead on because this thing is, when I say flat, did I mention how flat it is? But yo, there is a good company. They're right here in Jacksonville. Again, stay tuned for new firearms that they're producing that should be coming out early 2026, maybe in the beginning or spring. But they have some treats to offer. I'm gonna keep doing business with them. This is a reliable product, and I recommend it to all you budget gun buyers just like me, who like to save a few dollars versus spending $1,000 to $1,200 on a firearm and be greatly disappointed to where you have to turn around and sell it and get a depreciation, and you only ran 50 rounds through it. This is a keeper. Thinking about getting another one and probably get a Cerakote job done or something, tweak it out, up to my liking. So again, stay tuned. I'll be doing a few more videos. This is just before work. I'm trying to get this video out. I gotta get myself together and get out the door. But Rock Island Armory is out the picture. It's just the Derya. Right here in Jacksonville, Florida. Close to home. Very close to home. I might give them a visit one of these days. But on that note, practice firearm safety. Anytime you have to point your firearm at something, be ready to kill it. So, point your firearm in a safe direction when handling. Never point your firearm at anything or anyone that you don't plan on destroying. Always check to make sure your firearm is empty, the breech is clear before doing any servicing or maintenance of your firearm. That's key. I see a lot of people, I've seen videos, they assume that their firearm is empty, and then they go to take the slide off. Of course, you got to squeeze that trigger, and firearm goes off. Bullet travels through the window or wall. Bullet ain't gonna stop till it hits something. You know, so stay up, stay wise, protect yourself, but at the same time, be safe. There's no such thing as being scared, but there is a such thing as being prepared. On that note, I'm gonna end this video, get myself ready for work. Y'all have a wonderful day, and there will be more videos coming soon. Peace.